Hey guys, this is GetFistinator, and today I'll be doing another LEGO Star Wars 2013 review, and this is on the Z-95 Headhunter set 75004. It is ages 8 to 14, 373 pieces, and a very, very good set, 3 minifigures. So, this set is probably one of the best of the wave, in fact, one of the best of the year. But yeah. So you do get 3 figures here. They're very, very good. They're all brand new, of course, and then the ship is very, very good. It's almost like an X-Wing. It's a preliminary X-Wing. So this is what the Republic would use before the X-Wing. So, first off, I'll give you a look at the figures, and this is the 501st Clone Pilot. So he is very, very nice, completely new torso. It's got a nice little breather piece there. And the helmet is very, very nice. It is also brand new. There's a lot of really nice printing. And angular printing right there. And the clone face underneath. So he can go inside the ship. I'll show you that in a minute, but I'll just put him like that. So, next figure we get is the 501st Clone Trooper. And you saw this in my last review, my ATRT, but he's exactly the same. Still a very good figure, though. And last but not least is the main attraction of the set, and this is General Pong Krell. And he is really, really amazing. So let me just take off his lightsabers. You do get a double-bladed green lightsaber and double-bladed blue lightsaber. So they're very nice. And here is Krell himself, who is really, really cool. A really tall figure. He does have 4 arms, of course. These ones on top here are attached to this part of the body, while the white ones are attached to the normal body. So here is the torso right there, and awesome head sculpt, brand new, nice hair detail on the back, and it's in a cut ponytail, and the ears are very nice. So this is a guy who was in the Clone Wars. He was in the Umbar story arc, where he was originally a really nice Jedi Master, and then he turned on his clones and against the Republic and started killing everybody. So there are 2 pieces to him. The top part can come off like that, and this comes in its own special bag. Really, really great figure. And here's the torso itself. This is the normal part of a figure. The torso and the legs itself, and the back printing. And then this would just slip on like that. Like so. Now the lightsabers, getting them in his hands are a bit tricky, because these hands, you could tell, are not made out of the same plastic as the other ones, and I think are a little bit looser. So it's not that easy to get his lightsabers in position. But no, never mind, he's a great figure all in all. Now on to the actual set, and this set is very well done. Very good ship. Really, really cool if you like Star Wars ships, which I do, and this is a great set. So first off, as you can see, the nose is the longest part of the ship right here. It is very thin as well. Not many pieces go into it. As you can see, it's even hanging off the edge here. But it gets a little thicker as you go down the end here. And it is red and white on the tip here, along the nose. And then over here we have some black parts around it. This is used during the snot technique, which means studs not on top and are attached right here to the canopy. The cockpit right here can open and close, and you do get a control panel in there that is a sticker, and a nice place for the clone pilot. So let me just set that down and put our pilot in there. So there are no studs for him to sit on, just a little space. So he's in there like that, and close it up. So that's what he looks like flying the ship. Looks very well, very nice. And the wings are constructed very well. Have some nice cannons on the side here, on either side. And these are really nice. This is a little bit tedious though. The turbines, the engines right here on either side. And that's what it would look like from the back. So as you can see there, especially from the back, there's a resemblance to the ARC 170 and the X-Wing. So You also have another cockpit here, but it's not really a cockpit. It's just basically a storage area where this thing can come out, and it has a gun and binoculars right there, and that can be slotted in like that. So, and right here is the main feature of the set. I'll show you that in a minute. That's on the bottom. You do get, I think, 5 stickers in this set. There's one here, here, here. Control panel is one, and I think that's it. These can be rotated. I say that because that's how they're built, but they are fixed into place once you attach them. So the other wing is exactly the same, as you can see from the top here. And that's about it for the top. The back part here is really nice. This is a good detail there. Then on the bottom, you do have some landing gear right here. These can fold in and out like that, and on the sides here, they can fold backwards like that. And now the main feature of the set is the missile, and this is not a flick fire missile. This is the awesome heavy duty, I don't even know, rubber missile, whatever. So then that can just come down there and fired into the box. So I'll show you exactly how that works. This is the missile itself, the really good ones. And these can fire up to 20 feet. So they just basically go into place. I'm going to probably hurt myself here, but they'll probably go into place right down there. So here's a launcher, and then you would fit the missile in there. And I'm going to push it back, and there it is. So that's what the underbelly of the ship looks like with the missile down there. And on the top, I just dropped something of the ship, but then on the top here, that little button right there would launch it from the top, but that is not where you're supposed to launch it from. Otherwise, it would get stuck down here, and it'd be hard to get out. So that is about it for the ship. I really recommend it. I forgot what I was going to say there, but it's very, very nice. I definitely recommend it. It's $50. I don't think I've even mentioned any prices in any of my reviews, but oh yeah, I have actually. But it's a great set. The figures are wonderful. You do get Ponkrell, who's a very sought after figure, and will be going for a premium on eBay. Even though he's not really, I think he could have been a little better, but he's really nice. The transition's decent, so he's a good figure. And you do get another 501st clone and the clone pilot in here, which is really cool. This is probably one of the best clones we've ever gotten, with that new helmet mold from Season 4 of the Clone Wars. So this set wouldn't really make much sense to you if you don't follow the Clone Wars, but it is accurate. Everything is accurate to this set. And yeah, these are stickers down here too, I forgot to mention, on the engines. So I'm not sure exactly how long it is. As you can see, it's not even in the full frame. There it is. I'm not really sure how long it is, but it's a great set either way. I got this at Toys R Us. So here are the figures on the top. And the front of the box, Z-95 Headhunter. Really nice background there with Yoda on the box. And the figures down here. So as you can see, it has Ponkrell holding the lightsabers in another way. The bottom here. And the back. So once again, a very, very good set. I definitely recommend it. You do get numbered bags for this. There are 4 numbered bags. And one thing to note is that each of the figures come in different bags. So you first get the clone pilot in bag number 1. And then bag number 2, you don't get any figures. And then 3, you get this guy. And 4, you finally get Krell in the last bag. So I think that's to prevent them from stealing the figures, because they might think it's all in bag 1. But you'd only get the clone pilot. So despite 4 numbered bags, you do get 1 instruction manual here. It's the thickest of all the 2013 manuals, I believe. We'll save for the Rancor pit, but there's that. Sets and the back. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this review. Please don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and this will conclude my 2013 set reviews for the foreseeable future until I get maybe the speeder bike with the sidecar or any other set. So please don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, give this video a like button below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.